WWE2K19.
It's party time! I love these guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag. Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two?
I can. Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best-dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
The Mighty is here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TM61.
I like everything about these two Australian superstars. Thrill seekers, spend their time off diving with sharks and stealing cars.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Watch out!
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, what impact!
He goes for the cover. Nick Miller kicks out easily.
Not even close.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Suplex! Almost there.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Hooked up. Jarring impact.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night.
complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That's called.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, neck breaker.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What an incredible combo.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Nailed it.
Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Angelo Dawkins is getting ready. Tagged in.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch.
Here he goes. Angelo Dawkins is getting ready.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using Angelo Dawkins. This might be it.
Oh my. Here's his moment, Michael. Will Shane Thorne be able to continue?
Here's the cover. What an incredible tag team contest. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Do you know what Paducah, Kentucky's known for, Byron?
What's that, Corey?
Nothing except Ricochet. He is their biggest export. This guy can do it all. The preeminent high flyer in the game lives for the adrenaline in his veins. This is about to blow your mind. There is nothing Ricochet can't do.
One of the most positive, confident athletes in the game today. The future of flight has arrived. Byron, take notes, because this is what life is all about. This is about love.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maria Kanellis from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
Mike and Maria Kanellis, collectively known as the world's most beautiful baby-making machine. It is romance personified, Byron. This is what love and life is all about.
You know what these two remind me of? They remind me of that annoying couple on the school bus. Always kissing, always lovey-dovey, except in this case, they're doing it in front of thousands of people.
Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles action coming your way.
Maria Kanellis won. Alrighty then.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
A big fight feel in the arena tonight for this ladder match.
And with so much on the line in this match, there's no doubt these superstars will do everything in their power to be the first one up the ladder.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And introducing the champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT stand-ups.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
No way she can survive this, can she?
Challenger's starting to falter. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She might have it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
What a strike.
That might be enough.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock. Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
And the slam.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
Look out. There she goes.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh, gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're gonna win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool or change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
The champ's on the defensive now, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially after you've had people pounding on you since the opening bell. Look at her go. Oof.
She wants it one more time.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, what impact. She's back in full control now.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Down to the floor.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so
Oh,
far,
come on.
I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match.
oh, right to the side of the face.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing? Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
And there's your winner.
I don't really care about this match.
Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Big-time ladder match coming up here, guys.
We've seen some crazy ladder matches in the past, Cole. And given the two superstars we have involved here tonight, I'm willing to bet this one will be no different.
And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
Double underhook suplex.
Strike! Vicious strike. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Flying forearm.
He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Escapes trouble there.
Harsh impact.
Boom! Power bomb!
Having this paper